So I want to do a quick training video for you guys. One of my students, George, sent me his video he made inside my platform, the viral hijack platform, because he saw the text didn't come through correctly. So inside, when you're making AI videos, I want everyone to know that sometimes text generation is not as easy as now. Currently, image generation is amazing. Remember when image generation was difficult and the text never looked right? Well, AI video will soon, catch up to that, but sometimes it doesn't. So he shot a video, and then later in his video, he saw this screen here pop up. It's supposed to say start generating your own videos, and of course that doesn't look good at all. And then it goes to the end, and he has a end screen here with I believe that's you and your wife, George. I hope that's you and your wife. So I just wanted to make a video to show George how to fix this by using what's called the start image and an end image to make sure the video stays consistent and make sure it already has the text in the graphics complete before you go. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to use two tools that are inside the platform. We're going to use the painter and we're going to use the filmer inside the viral hijack platform. All right. To fix George's text problem. And I think what we'll do, George, is we'll skip this screen and we'll put this text, start generating your own viral videos. We'll put that on the last screen right over here. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. And let's get started. All right. So here we are inside the viral hijack platform. We're inside the painter engine. And this is where we can create all kinds of images. So we're going to remake this image without the Facebook branding stuff at the bottom and keep original text and character look. And then we're just going to select what we want the resolution of the image to be looking like. Since we're going to make videos, we want to make them high quality. I'll do 4K. And we want it to be landscape because it's a landscape, widescreen video. And we're going to add an image and open it. So now that image is in there, okay? And then we've got the prompt of what we want it to do. We want to say, and we're just going to hit generate. And this doesn't take very long to make the image. I'll come back when it's done. All right, looks like that first image is done rendering. Took all the Facebook stuff down at the bottom out, and it has your website right down here as well. So we're going to download that. And the next thing we're going to do is take the ending screen, which is this one here, and we're going to get this ending screen cleaned up as well. So let's go back over here, and we're going to say put on screen text that says start generating viral videos and a couple clicks. Use the same font style in gold and white fonts from image 2. So we're going to upload 2 images here. So what we're going to do is we're going to say image 1 is the image we want to recreate. Image 2 is for font style reference. All right, so then we go down here and we're going to add the one we just made. And see, it has got the number in there, number 1. And then we want to add image 2, which is the reference image. And that reference image is in the download folder. So that's this one. Now you see it's got the number 2 in there. So that's how it knows what we're going to reference. And the reason we're doing this is we want to make sure we have clean text in our videos that doesn't get morphed or changed or warped when you're using like Kling, for example. All right, so we're just put on screen text that says start generating viral videos in a couple of clicks. Use the same font style from image 2. Image 1 is the image we want to recreate with George. I'm just going to say wife. And then we're going to say, we're going to make sure it's 4K, landscape, and then generate. And then we'll come back in a few minutes when this is done. All right, looks like we're done here. So it looks like we got George's second video done here. Start generating viral videos in a couple of clicks. Pretty cool, huh? So now we're going to download that one. And then we're going to go ahead and download this one as well. Okay, so now that we got both of your starting and ending videos, start screens done, we're going to go to the filmer here. The filmer is what's going to make the video for you with the right text. We're just going to put some audio here of what you're going to say to people. So the first thing we say here is, I found this great viral video maker that helps you find and clone amazing viral videos. This is going to be the audio, so I'm going to label it as audio from George speaking. George is in his mid-60s for voice sounds. Put his vocals in quotations, and then I'm going to describe the action. The colon, semicolon here. All right, so that action I put here is he's going to wave his magic wand as he speaks, and I'm going to say with gold trails, and when it goes to the last image, have him tap the wand on his hat to show people the URL on his hat. Okay, very simple prompt. We're going to go with a 15-second clip. We're using Kling here. We're using Kling, by the way. We're using Kling, not Sora. And we're going to change the landscape to 16:9 video. We're going to keep it in 720. We're going to do one take. And now we're going to choose our images. So we're going to go here, choose the images. So we got the first image is this one here. And then we're going to choose the second image, which is the ending image with you and the woman, wife. So those are going to be uploaded and ready to go. And all I had to do, just double check everything, make sure it looks good. Looks good to me. And I just click on generate video, and it's going to show up down here in the generated videos box inside Viral Hijack. We're going to let that cook. It's going to take about 2 or 3 minutes for that video to cook, and we'll come back and see the final result. Real quick, while we're waiting, I can show you guys a few other things you can do with this. So these are some videos I've already hijacked from other people. So what I did is I found videos that were already going viral with millions of views, and then I pressed a button and I basically cloned that video, but I made it differently. So this is one that I cloned that I'm going to be publishing later today.
Hi.
Penny, why are all your toys and luggage by the door?
I'm moving.
Moving where?
Grandma's house.
Why are you moving?
You have rules. Grandma has chocolate chip cookies.
So the little girl wants to move because mom has rules and grandma has chocolate chip cookies. Very cute. That'll get a lot of views on there. I didn't have to think about it. I didn't have to try to figure out, write that script myself. I just cloned a script that was already existing and already working. Here's another one that worked really well. Pretty funny.
40 years of Miracle Cream, and you still look exactly the same, woman. This one says, turn back time. I want a refund, and so does time.
A refund from Tom?
I've been using dish soap, and I look incredible. Well,
All right, so they're making fun of the wrinkle removal cream that never worked, and the kid's got a fake woman's voice. I don't know how that's going to do. Like when you put these videos out, I hijacked it from an original video, and instead of it making a little kid's voice in this version, it made like a woman's voice out of the kid's mouth, which actually can be a viral thing. I don't know. The algorithm will decide if it amplifies that video and if people like it. So that's what Viral Hijack does. Let's take a look and see the video's still cooking, so we'll come back when it's done. All right, George's video is done. It just popped through in here. Once it's done, the generation will show up right here. And it'll also save your video down here in the tray where all your other videos are located. And let's take a look. World premiere of George's video.
I found this great viral video maker that helps you find and clone amazing viral videos.
Not too shabby, not too shabby. I see a little mistake here I might have made, but I think it'll still work. But it says, start generating viral videos in a couple clicks. I should have put the word of in there, in a couple of clicks. I'm not going to worry about it. All you do is click on the three dots right here. A little box pops up. You can download that video to your computer, and then you'll be able to post that video up on your website. So do George a favor. If you like this video and you want to sign up to get your own viral hijacking platform, just go to theviralwizard.com. We're going to hook George up today with a bunch of new credits. Everyone who joins, we give free credits to the referral people who join under your link. So you guys can promote your links and get a bunch of free credits to make more videos, which is a pretty ridiculously cool thing to do. So we love to have new people join us up and start using the Viral Hijack platform, not only to make awesome images and create videos from scratch, but more importantly, to not have to think really hard and just viral hijack videos that are already getting millions or hundreds of thousands of views, change a few things in those videos, and then post those really popular videos on your pages and start monetizing and getting tons of attention that turns into cash, that turns into money, that turns into clicks, turns into visits, turns into sales for your business. Thanks for watching this free training.